I think the last thing in Avorion that we did, we got an asteroid that we were going to make into a mine and actually use. Yeah, so we have our two cruisers, our little 40k cruiser, and we had our Higaran style salvager miner over there, and then our asteroid is over here. What we got? We got 7.4 million. Got a decent bit of some of the resources for now. Is all good. I think we're just salvaging a few bits here then. Yeah, so we've done a fair bit. The stress signal there. So their next set of missions are up here, aren't they? No, that's search and rescue. All search and rescue. Where's our next mission? Urgent delivery of unknown origin is not it. Oh. Okay, let's see. I know like we're not ready to take on the stuff in the next sector yet. Like up here. Bit tough. We tried. We got their butts kicked. P. Missions. Oh, we don't actually have any of our main missions yet, do we? Find the smuggler. Go to smuggler hideout and try and find out where the smuggler boss is. Buy an artifact from... Buy a trade guild beacon from an equipment dock. Okay. And then find the smuggler's hideout. Oh, that's the one we're after. Dude, radio message. 69 warheads. Nice. No. Then there's the stress signal just outside jump range. We could go there. Yeah. Oh, there's my original ship to Mississippi. Orders. Escort me. Orders. Escort me. Lovely, the boys are here. At our course, 57 seconds to get to the next one. Cool down the engines by using a bunch of our energy. Actually, I might be able to build one of the bigger Warhammer ships now, so I'll have a look with that guy when we get back to a sector with a shipyard. Yes, your fake thing worked. Good for you. Launch fighters. Kill everything. I'm aware he's under attack. Pirates are running away. And then we're going to just get the squadron to go collect loot. Again, I so wish this system was in X4. Cool, yeah, or some derivative of it, you know. Oh, it's a tough marauder. Yeah, tough he is. Nice. Pretty tough, to be fair. A little fighter there going around collecting all the loot. Oh, that even in itself. I know you can tell your guys to collect the deployables and stuff and collect the drops. Right. And shift 1, shift R gets them to redock. So handy. So handy. Gonna fly through these wrecks. Oh, my cargo is full, right. Orders. Escort me. Orders. Escort me. I think we're done here anyway. Where's the nearest shipyard? Scrapyard there. Research station, gates. Trading, scrapyard. Sure, we'd seen shipyard somewhere nearby. Wormhole there. Alright, there's a shipyard there. We'll head down there. Let me see what we can do with the tester there. I might make it into another Star Trek ship, though. Turn down that timer a bit again. God, I hope I collected all my fighters, actually. I didn't even realize, yeah, we're good. Okay, then. Not you. Your little ship and everything. But I do love that the Star Trek sound effects mod put in all the menu sounds and stuff. Give it a minute. Now, this Imperial cruiser we've had, and actually we could build that. I don't know if I want to build that one. That would be size 6. What are we? We're at 7 in this. So to make that even, we would be able to build it and it would be cheaper. So we could actually bring that up to a size 8. Yeah, we could actually bring that up to a size 8 in that model. We're currently on this model. We don't have the trinium to bring that up to a size 8. That's the other cruisers there, but that's clearly bigger than what we're using. I mean, we could do an Abaddon. Well, we can't. I need to find these new models now. I was kind of just looking at stuff and then I found out that someone had a bunch of Warhammer models done up that I hadn't seen before. Yeah, there's the Dauntless, so it's just a different version of what we have there at the moment. Colored really well though. So we could make that into a size 8. Mainly titanium though, so it might be a bit weaker than what we have right now. The Decima was already there. That's a size 6, but that's mainly trinium. I mean, if we change that to Xanian, it looks cool. Bring it up to a size 7. We don't have enough Xanian. Okay. Look at these yokes. These are insane. The salamander ship. That looks very chaosy to me. Also, I don't have 9 million trinium, so that's the thing. And then there's these. The Ultramarines. Doesn't have a logo on it, so that's just the Imperial version of it, right? Gothic cruiser. Size 9. Requires a lot of trinium. mean, we could make it out of neonite. Hmm. How far are we off the... Oh, the griffin is... right, it's too big. I can't do... Can I do size 10 yet? No, I can do 8. Oh, I don't have the building knowledge for Xenion yet. Right. Right. Right, fly closer to the center of the galaxy. Yeah, that's what we were doing. We need to build up so that we can survive the damn thing. So that we can upgrade. That's what we were doing. Right. Your size 12. Oh, Jonathan, it's mainly just content. There's no real, like, there's nothing that changes how the game works. It's more just adds in factions. The one thing that changes how the game works is this. It just restores the old commands on the map. Other than that, it's just all different factions. The main ones that kind of are influencing it are Trek effects. And then in with Trek effects is like the Klingon weapon pack and then Star Trek weapon pack. Because a lot of the weapons obviously then are popping up as, you know, phasers and disruptors and stuff. But other than that, it's just all ships. That's it, really. There's no game-changing things. The Dauntless we looked at, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, we looked at the Gothic. Oh, no worries, dude. Ask away. What's this thing? It's really massive. Okay. I mean, we could do a Jemadar battle cruiser or attack cruiser. I kind of wouldn't mind having that, but I don't have enough trinium right now to build that outright. I could change it to neonite. It would be the hull. Might do that. Might add that in as another ship. So that's right, the Kushan carrier is in there as well. That's a really nice model. Look at that thing. Look at that. More detail than you have in the damn Homeworld games. The Lunar class cruiser. Again, very similar to the other one. Königsberg is what we're currently in. Oh, I'm forgetting I can't build with Xenion yet. I have Xenion, but I can't build with it. Definitely have to put in a Miranda. Actually, that's something we definitely have to do. If I bring that down to size 8 and I change it to neonite. Oh, we can actually build it. I think, do we change our little cruiser into this? I think we might. What's that costing? 1.6 million, 173,000 neonite. We could build 2 of these. If I got another captain, we could build 2 of these. We're going to go from this to the Miranda. I think I might do another run where we just do 40k ships, but I'd have to go through the mod lists and pick them all out. Because we are kind of more focused on Star Trek at the moment. I think there's a Necron battleship there as well for the end game. These are all smaller early ships that we could have used. The Overlord battlecruiser then as well. Maybe size 15, isn't it? Yeah, end game. Yeah, it's all Avorion. That thing is nuts. And there's the various warbirds that I've see, this is one I might play around with to get. I like the wing section on this. The wing section on this I think is good. But then like I'd rather the beak section of this, if I could cut that off. I wonder, can you do that? You copy like areas and put them on a different model. Fairly sure you can, right? Then you just merge them. I don't know. Because I'd like to use like the beak on that, stick it on to that. And I'd mess around with all of this. Galaxy is a size 7. Go up to size 8 and change it to neonite. We could build that. I think we go with the Miranda though. Size 10. Miranda refit. Oh, we can build that outright without changing anything. We just have enough. It's a little bit creased though, isn't it? This is what I end up spending half my time doing in this game anyway, is just going through all the ships and looking at them. Subjugator, the sword class frigate there, yeah. It's your little starter ship. Was that from Deserts of Karak? I think it is, isn't it? That is a cool size 10. Doesn't have hangers though. I thought, oh, there. I wonder, is that an actual hanger? It's pretty sweet. I like that. Simple. We could build that too. Another version of the Galaxy then. Constellation, right? Karasu. Okay, never mind. Of course, the bird of prey. Minneapolis. I've been playing a lot of Star Trek Online in my off time. We are going to do another run. I don't know whether we're going to do the Romulan or the Klingon story arcs. That's not bad either. I don't know what it is about it I don't like though. You can get the size. Oh, never mind. What is this thing? Oh, the name is removed. Okay. If I brought that down to a size 8, I'd still need 209,000 trinium. Right, let's do that Miranda that was up here. Oh, I'm just gonna. I'll spend the whole day on here otherwise. We're gonna add size 8. Oh no, it wasn't that one, was it? No, it was the other one. Yeah, it was just above them. That one there. Size 10. Bring it down to an 8, and then we change it to neonite. This plan has lots of blocks. It may take time for the server to process it, and the server won't respond until it's done. The UI might not be functional. Do it. Okay. It's like an assimilated Miranda. See what we have when all of this stuff goes off the screen here. We have 2 more. Required energy is 35 gigawatts. We are producing 53. So let's, first things first, we're going to go into the viewer. Let's say shield generators. A lot of them. We are going to be changing a bunch of them to better shield generators. Transform block. I think this is symmetrical. Do that. Gonna give us another 1500. Give us another 900. $38K shielding. No, it didn't do this one. I'm gonna do that one. Weird. I'm gonna upgrade a bunch of these. I do want the ship to live. We have a good bit of trinium. $43K. I can't remember what our other ships actually have in shielding, so that's another thing we'll need to look at. And it's bringing down our energy requirement as well, because it's more efficient. Them and them. I'll leave it at that for now with the shields. Engines. The engines are where you think the engines would be. Let's have a look at turrets. Yeah, there's not many turrets there. Okay. Could do with more of them, actually. Generators. We're gonna upgrade them as well. Upgrade them. Upgrade that. That. 68,000 tritium still left. What way is this built? Oh, that's weird and wonky. Okay. Built-in little squares. That's. Okay. Now we're up to 56.2 gigawatts produced. 56.59. 56.96, and then we have 36 used. Okay. A lot of cargo bay. How much cargo? We got 2.42k. Okay. Thrusters all around it. Directional thrusters also all around it. Good, good, good. I'm probably going to want to put in more turret bases around the thing. Yes, there's a lot of like smart hull. They're all big sections though. Okay. Yeah, like that. We're not going to transform it into a generator. We're going to transform it into a turret base. That. That. One small square ones. Gonna give us more coverage with our guns. Yeah, there'll be a bunch of guns up there. That's all right. Okay, so at the moment we can have 22 armed turrets on this. This is the pure combat ship as is. If we do turret bases now, so this is where our turrets are. Yeah, I'll do. Right. Rarity, we want DPS. Oh, wait. Does he not have torpedo launchers on it? Oh man. I was hoping he would have had torpedo launchers in there. So what is in there? There might not be anything in there. Not cargo, but is there crew quarters? It's armored. Hangars are down there. How many fighters can I have? 13 medium, 45 small fighters. Okay. There's no gyros up there. Some inertial dampeners in there. Few flight recorders. It does have assemblies. Oh, for the fighters, of course, yep. Fuel jennies are not in there. Energy containers are not in there. The generators are not in there. Integrity fuel generators are all around. Computer core in the middle, okay. Hyperspace cores are at the back. Bunch of smart. Is it empty? Oh, it's empty. Frontal torpedo launchers, please. How am I going to mount these? They do them in there even. Let me see. I need something that's actually in this area. Our smart corners. They're not going to do the job though. I know I can focus on a block and all that kind of crack. Rotate camera, place block, view hotkeys, strafe, rotate, transform, block, match, block. No. How do I get the camera to focus on that block? Just F. It is F. Okay. I can pop in there. Armor. There we go. If I was to put them there. Not enough processing power. God damn you. That's right. Fine. We'll have to wait until we get better stuff. Right. What are we doing? We have photon torpedo launchers. Got light beam banks. Range 11 and 13. Your DPS is 624. Holy crap. Where did we pick you up? Must be trinium. Okay, that makes sense. So I need to go around and transform all the turret bases into trinium. it's just these ones. Cool. Now all the turret bases are trinium. So we're going with quantum torpedo launchers as well. Okay. Stick one of them there. Stick one of them on the other side. Do I want to do this first? I can't remember. Save design. Go back out of that. Go to our turrets. And there is a phaser strip somewhere down here like this. Scale it down. We can, yeah, leave it like that. That's fine. Do we want it shooting that color? No. We have a color. We want to shoot in goldenrod. Fine. Yeah, now we have our little phaser strip there. Do the same in here. Yeah. Goldenrod puts a little outline around the last one you used. Okay. I did kind of want to put the torpedo launchers in there, but they'd be different torpedo launchers. Let's try cobalt device. I mean, like, I'll put a... It's a big yoke. No, it's not. Not big, but it won't fit on that. Oh, wait. Did it put in? It put in one of the torpedo launchers. Okay, I'll mess with that in a second. I need to clear out its firing arc. Right, turret base. I mean, yeah, I'll stick it there. Right. Turret base is too big for the turret base. Yeah, you don't say. What do we want our torpedo launcher to look like? Our Swarm missile launcher from Stargate? What? I don't remember that being in there. Did I think I added another Stargate ship as well. God. I don't really have anything suitable for that. Improved Asgard plasma beam. There. They don't suit. I think I'll put that in just because it's something. And yeah, they can be Orgonite, that's fine. And then we do the same over there. This is why I love this game. I just mess around with this game for so long. We did this one. Cool. And then we put the turrets in. One in there, and you're going in there. All right. That's 4 out of 22. Salvagers, or another light beam there. Neonite beam. Pop it in there. Same thing. Oh, right. I wasn't looking at this. This is the end of it. Okay. Forgot I can click on them as well. Yeah, you can put in the end of the strip, the middle, and then the other end. You could have 3 across. Maybe I actually go with yeah, I'm gonna go with them. It's tiny. Right. No, if I'm going with the golden phasers, then we go with the strip, the middle of it. Screw it. It is a Miranda, of course. It has the phaser strips, right? And right, yeah, that's the light beam bank there. Put some Klingon weapons on it then as well. Put the Klingon weapons up here. They can be kind of bolted on. They could be that style, I guess. Or we could make them look like the Romulan ones, which were down here. How big are they? They're pretty sizable, aren't they? Look at this one. Stick them on it. It's like they're bolt-on weapons. That actually looks better. Yeah, and we'll give it the green glow as well. Okay. I hope the Miranda doesn't explode at some point, because that would be unfortunate. Okay, weapons for that then. "16-kilometer range, 4-kilometer range." So, like, if I put the 4-kilometer range one in there. 3.4-kilometer range, 2.6, 2.4, 9-kilometer range. Got 5. Okay. What do we say? 16-kilometer range on you. A lot of these are defensive turrets, I think. Oh, maybe they're not. No, never mind. Some of them are. 4.97. Quite the opposite. That's why I said it. Right, I guess we're not going for massive range on them. A little off, but okay. That's 16-kilometer range gun, then I'll put underneath, I think. 3.4-kilometer range. A little bit off. Yeah, I'll put it there, like. And I'll make it a large, the larger turret. This one. Oh, that looks nice on that, actually. Of course it won't fit. Damn it. Fine. Neither will you. Okay. Putting a defensive turret under there then. Right, these two. We're at 9 out of 22. My god. .7 kilometers, 3.5, 4.9, and we'll go with that. For the Dominion War, right? We just strapped extra weapons onto it. Right, while we're at it, I guess I should, like... need to have a look at this. Nanite glow, I need to delete that block. Oh, rebuilding geometry, oh. That might have been a mistake. Here we go. And that torpedo launcher fire. Is there a way I can check that? Cannot fire out right there. Okay. Because of this. I think there's another little sliver that has to get out of that. Then I need to put in torpedo storage. Hopefully I can convert some of the cargo bay. I've only been an hour in Avorion and all we've done is kill a few pirates, jump a few systems, and then start building the Miranda out. Luckily we'll save a copy of it at the end when we're done. So that, God, it didn't even... These are tiny pieces, right? We'll get rid of that. There you go. That's the one I want. Does leave an opening there, but once we upgrade to the Xenion technology, we'll be able to put in a second launcher and some other stuff. Increased our HP by 1. Okay. You love the detailing on the mod dolls, on the ship. It's very good. Alright, we're good. Okay, what does it need? Does it need the whole frontal section open? That I don't like. I'm gonna delete it. I want to house it in the middle there. Here we go. That'll do. Could I put like a glow on them? They're sticking out a little bit. That's okay. Right. Then we're gonna put in some torpedo storage. Torpedo storage space is still 0. There's +3. Not enough processing power. Okay, so we got 4 torpedo storage up there. Let's have a look at our cargo bay. That'd be +9 if I did that. Oh wait. +1 if I did that. +420. Nice. Sorry. Blazing. Is that the one? +7. Can I do that? Yes. +18 total. 120. I don't need 126 torpedoes on board. I think 18 is not a bad number, but hold on. How about 30? 6. Alright, so we can hold 36 torpedoes. We have 2 launchers up there. We have our guns in. And we have half of our guns in, because my god. All blocks. Right, back to it. Defensive guns, we only have 1. Let's put in a few more defensive guns because they're automatic, so they don't take up our auto slots. That we're going to be using for other things, I think, if I remember correctly. And I'm probably going to want like some of them back here. Wondering where I can put bird bases. I could put them on the nacelle, I suppose. Yeah, like there. Guess we'll do that. Trinium turret base transform block. Do that on both sides. Make that a turret base at the back there. And that as well. Good cover in the hangar. Right, so we're gonna go in there and we're gonna just put in the phaser strips. Giving a goldenrod. Oh, right, yeah, it does the shock color after. All this, and then it's going to be like a random hodgepodge of weapons from Star Trek and other things and stuff. Right, defensive turrets. Okay, so 2.8 is a decent range. One in there. One in there. get them filled up. Those filled up. Put 2 defensive turrets here then. One there. Right. Then some defensive turrets. Do we have any Federation defensive turrets? It doesn't look like it. No. 4-kilometer range. Got 5-kilometer range. So that's 5 out of 6 of our defensive turrets in, and we still have another 11 slots for standard turrets. That one. Odd. I kind of just want to take it into a fight already. Hey, Kara, it is a Miranda class. It is indeed. A little bit retrofitted, but still a Miranda. During salvagers. Cannons. I don't think I want to put cannons on it. Put railguns on it. They're not going to fit in those slots. So we've got 16-kilometer range. Wait, where were you a few minutes ago? Did I not put you down there? Oh, it was too big. That's right. Yeah. Weird that this is so large and won't fit onto that. Will it fit there? Well, put it in there then. Those 2 sides are going to be offset now. Right. 2.4-kilometer range. Defensive turret. Got a 9-kilometer range. Oh, you're huge as well. Okay, cool. What do we have in this one? Alrighty. 2.4, 3-kilometer range, I guess, is okay. Yeah, because I added in the Federation pack a little later, so I have a ton of Klingon weapons and not as many of the Federation ones yet. And then the guy that's doing it, I can't remember the name, but he is planning to do like a Romulan pack and I think a Dominion pack and stuff. But it's all on his workshop page. Okay. I think in... Maybe I'm not thinking. Let's see. Salvagers, railguns are not going to fit on that slot. No. Chain guns. I don't really want chain guns on the side either. 4.97 and 3.55. Not going to fit there though. It's the problem. They have to go into the charge slot because otherwise they'll ruin the aesthetic. There's no large square. I can put them in there. Got 14 out of 21. So we've got all of those filled in. Then we have a couple more down here we can do. It's 6 more that we can fill in here. Yeah, we're saying it's a refit. We'll say after the Romulans joined the Dominion War or whatever. Pop that in there. Yeah, that's a good one. Good range. Yeah, that'll do. So it's going to be a hodgepodge of yellow phaser banks, a couple of Romulan disruptor turrets. They're firing Klingon weapons. Do a couple of bolters. Pulse gun there. Where's the pulse gun there? Do I have another pulse gun? I thought I had more of them. Chain gun. Got torpedoes installed. We have a couple of photon torpedoes there. We have some quantum torpedoes there. And then we have some of the game standard torpedoes. I had to rebuild into there. So we have 2 launchers for those. And then we have 2 of these down here. There. And where was that other thing? Quadra shooter there. Pulse gun, there it is. This used to be our little 40k. Yep. Okay, actually that could work out because that could be those two large guns that we were trying to get on. Hopefully that'll fit. Which were somewhere. That's not one of them. There's that. I'm trying to keep it into the Star Trek weapons as much as possible. There, it's going to be a mess though. Alright, we've got 20 out of 21 installed. We still have a good bit of energy left over. That'll do. 12. Okay, we only have 12 auto turrets slots. Great, cool. Right, so I need what? 2, 4, 6, 8 more. Dokie. We have that. Auto turret slots plus 2. Auto turret slots plus 4. Auto turret slots plus 2. I need a thing that just adds auto turret slots that like that. There's 8. Oh, there we go. Done and done. We could do this and put in this for more energy. Do that. We can upgrade these. Yeah, so I could like upgrade this to this. Honestly, yes. Install that. Now we have 22 auto turret slots. And our crew is good. We have more room for crew as well. Put that down there. Actually pretty maneuverable. And then of course we have our 2 Königsberg class cruisers. Who are now going to protect us. So we're not short on firepower or anything. Oh, the other thing. We have fighter base. We have large fighter base. That's the Burrell. That's the Milano. Give me one of your fighters. Go. So he's going to produce a new fighter to replace that one. What do we want the fighter to look like? In here, fighters only. So we don't really have like a Star Trek fighter. AC-406 assault craft from Stargate. I don't remember that. Could do the F-408. Do the F-408. Produce that thing. Whole squad. That'll do. That will do. Let's make an amount of titanium. Cool. Random Venator. Right, still doesn't have the same jump range as our other guys, but that's fine. Gotta go test it now. It's also the thing, then I need to set that on auto fire. Auto fire. Also, you have 87,000 shields on the Burrell, and you have 132,000 shields on the Milano. Oh, we're kind of underpowered. We've got 46,000 shields on us, so we need to maybe look at that. I need to transform all of these for a start. See what we can get up to. And I think we need to transform some of the cargo bay into shield generators. There's 51,000 left. Plenty. We're at 51k shielding. Let's see if it'll allow us to do the cargo bay. They don't really need cargo bay. This would give us 52,000 shielding. I think if it allows us to do this, that would be great. Did. Okay, now we have 104k shielding. That I'm a bit more comfortable with. But look at our energy, it's not great. Even with those two installed. It's not great. Okay. I suppose I could actually change the cargo bay, some more of the cargo bay to a generator. I don't have enough. Sweet. But then I change it to a unit generator. Okay, right. I have to go back to the shipyard sector in 1 sec. We'll do that. No point half arsing it at this stage. We've just spent an hour and a half. Cargo bay. Nanite generator. And that's a bit better. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, back to where we were. Go to there, and then we're gonna head up there. This doesn't have a deep scan radar. Has a lot of energy capacity though. Milano, I need to jump over to you for a second. Okay, there's no golden sectors in the area or whatever. Oh, tritium to be mined in here as well. We have our claimed asteroid there. What are we at now? We're at 7.2 million. So we didn't really spend too many resources changing over to this. Except they're tritium, but oh, you know, that's another thing. How long does it take to... 8 minutes to build one fighter. Okay. Alright, and our boy is mining away. Or salvaging away, excuse me. So now we want to jump into Milano. Have a look at the map. There we go. That one. mean, I was hoping for enemies. Okay, but a bunch more resources. Yeah, ton of resources here. Oh, and a claimable asteroid. That's 2 claimable asteroids next to each other. I didn't even see that. Hey, Dead's Cry, is that a mod for Avorion? I have a couple of mods installed, yes. I think it's 800. There is a Trek effects sound pack that comes along, and you can have. There's a Klingon and a Federation weapon pack they're all in the workshop. Everything that I'm using, and then it's just a bunch of ships that I liked. And that's it, really. I'm not building these stations yet because I want more money. Also, I don't know which ones I want to do. Yeah, I'll show you. There's the actual mod list that the game gives you, and then on top of that, it's just ships that I've added and continued adding over the years. As you can see, like Trek effects places all the sounds and stuff. Then there's a bunch of faction packs, weapon packs, that kind of thing. Yeah, workshop is great. It's only single player? No, you can do multiplayer. I think you have to be careful with mods and multiplayer because, like, this ship will not work on a multiplayer server. It'll tell you. Where did it say it? I think it said it here when we clicked on it. Oh, we completely skipped over the Defiant. And Trepid class frigate. Yeah, that's the one we built. Oh, well, it said it somewhere. I can't remember where, though. Oh, well. At the moment, I'm trying to get through a fight. That's the Burrell. Named that way because it used to be a bird of prey. Look at it now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the Milano's still back there. Get in here, you fool. There it is. Actually, okay, 2 up, 1 across, and then there's 3 there. All right, we'll look at them. But this is going to be the all Trek ships. No. I have a lot of Trek ships. We're going kind of Trek focused on this, but I have many other ships also. Oh yeah, I need to set you orders. Escort me. Yeah, because I'd gotten back into Star Trek Online before starting this, and then we were doing the Remergence mod with the X4 Remergence with the Star Trek mod and that as well. But then Interworlds updated, so we started that. Put the other thing on hold. You know the way it goes. Okay. Were you? sort of syndicate, right? Oh. Smuggler's hideout. Right, we had to talk to someone there about an artifact, didn't we? Okay. Well, if it's smugglers next door to us, we can't piss them off too much. How strong? Oh, no, 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 no. You're made out of Xanian. They'd be stronger than the ones we faced before. Yeah, they're made out of Xanian. I don't want to screw with them. We'll leave them to it for now. I think they'd kick our ass. I wonder, did we just cross into that area now? The AI. Is this a boss? I'm about to lose all my ships. Let's hail the AI. Wait, new encyclopedia. Hold on a minute. Where's this new encyclopedia entry? Apparently the AI was once programmed to fend off the Zotan. Legend says that the manufacturer promised it would never attack non-Zotan. Oh, so it's going to attack us. Also, I saw that the subspace signals were getting very strong, so I'm kind of waiting for them to jump in. Like that. And they've triggered the AI. They might kill the AI. I can chill out here for a minute. There's a lot going on there. What was that? Oh god. Well, we're in it now. Orders. Attack all enemies. Orders. Attack all enemies, boys. Focus on the Zotan if you can. There are a number of the AI has sworn revenge for its fallen friends. Okay. I didn't really attack you. Sweet. I should get my salvager in here, shouldn't I? Oh, just as my salvager says he can't find any more wrecks. Get in here, bud. We'll protect you somehow. another Zotan artifact, and there's another one in there. There you are. Salvage the sector. Also, fighters. Collect loot. I don't think they're finished being created yet, so that'll be tough. I think that went pretty well, didn't it? Use the Zotan to start the fight with the AI. So we got a mail. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, I have no pilots. Yes, that would make sense. That is correct. I don't have any pilots. There's a declaration of war. The sender of the declaration and Fhiachs are now officially at war with you. Your action forces to defend ourselves and our territory. We see no other option. Not at the moment, but maybe when we upgrade our processing capabilities. All of our ships are currently at the limit of our processing power. Hey, Azio Stoner, how's it going? Of the ship? Yeah, it's a great model by God. Yeah, I don't know who made it. It's been a while since I actually looked at the mod pages to see who made these. You probably should say it in the list, shouldn't it? Did we get torpedoes? Yeah, we did. Do a neutron. And then we'll go with the tandems in that one. And then we go here and number the launchers. Yep, 5 and 6. Alright, our boy is mining, or he's salvaging, but he's launched all his mining fighters, because I put mining fighters in there. Because I'm smart. But they are collecting all the loot, which is awesome. I didn't realize they were doing that. Pilots, that was it. The Milano has pilots. Give me a dozen pilots if you have them. I don't have the transporter installed yet. You don't have many pilots. Honestly, we'll just take all the pilots. Go. Center that. Let's see how they come back in. They're F308s. Yeah. I need to get the teleporter block. So that's going to be a thing. That's too big. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to change their skin. Wrong angle, buddy. It's the wrong angle. Gonna change their skin while they're out. No. We'll get it eventually. That could work, that could work. No. We can go to that one and then that one. Yeah, I really wish they made like a modern, kind of up-to-date Starfleet command game. It'd be so cool. Gonna give it a second. I wonder, is it opening straight onto the ship page? Can only hope. Yep. Down. This particular Miranda was made by a German fella. That's pretty sweet. Hey, Zex. Oh, Avorion is fantastic. I will repeatedly say that the three space games that I'll always recommend are X4, Starsector, and Avorion for very different reasons. But yeah, I love Avorion. It's great. Alright, we'll hang around while our boy eats up the AI there. What did we pick up? Pilot workforce plus what? $1,200, and you no longer require miners or gunners. What? The thing is, right? The only thing about that's pretty good too. The only thing about why I wouldn't put it into the ship is because the Milano is actually the Milano is oh well, actually I can go in there, can't I? It's actually got some on it. So the Milano will be like, I might change that to a Star Trek ship as well, but Jesus, what would we change that to? I might have to go looking at mods. Or we could change that to a Warhammer ship. Or, you know, an Avatar. We're not at that size yet, but obviously. That's an insane thing. We have to make a super carrier. Do the Excelsior. That's a... Ooh, they're rough hangers, I'd say. I'd say they're rough hangers to get out of. You don't seem to have any built-in turrets. It's unfortunate. That's going to take ages to outfit. Of course, we could do like the Graf Zeppelin, which is in the same line as the Königsberg that we have. Oh, is that where its hangars are? Gonna have to think about that one now. At least that has at least got a bunch of turret slots on it so that you can put in the things. Unfortunately, I'm not a fan of the look of it. So we could go with your man's carrier, the Homeworld style carrier. Or we could, I suppose, just go... Warhammer on it. Where was that? Was it this far up? No. Oh, no, I've lost them. So we were looking at the Ultramarines battle barge. Oh, there it is. Crack's Honor, sorry, battleship. That thing is going to take an age to load in. Anyway, we're saying we could go there. We'll be able to leave here now that Zotan have been in. He can salvage away. Oh, right, yeah. Your man has to dock. Come on, buddy. It's simple physics. You gotta rotate a bit. Oh, you've got to rotate. There you go, there you go, there you go. Hey. You want a proper sized SSD? Yeah, maybe. We shall see, we shall see. Now let's change the look of that fighter, because that skin is causing issues. Go with that. All right. Did I already order you to escort me again? I can't remember. Bunch of resources again. Trying to see if I can eyeball. There's a claimable asteroid. There's a big trinium rock there. Lovely. Bunch of big trinium rocks. And secret stash over in that direction. I've already lost it. That direction, wasn't it? Just seeing whether I can find it manually, and then we'll jump back into the Burrell and just find it using its ping. No. Anyway, where are you? I went... Oh, it's right there. Wait, which side was it on? On that side. I'm just trying to get used to the spot. There it is. Response forces will arrive soon. You Fhiachs. That's okay, I wanted to fight. They're going after the merchant, of course. Ah. $500,000 though? I don't know if I want to buy it for $500,000. Sell our trash. Now we have 8 million. Am I really carrying that much stuff? Okay, hold on. I'll need to mark my trash again. Can you finish that, guys? Come on. Oh, right. This is a continued fight. That's continue this then. Crap. He jumped out of the ship. There we go. Anyway. I didn't even use my torpedoes. My actual torpedoes. What was I going to do? Yeah. We're going to go... No, not there. Here. Inventory, we're going to mark as trash. Everything below common. Do we get rid of these as well? Do you know what? Let's do that. Get everything below uncommon. It's going to be marked as trash. Hey, Painless Viking, how's it going? It's Avorion, just with Star Trek ship and sound mods. Great equipment, sell me trash. Now we've got 12 million. That'll do. Oh, it looks like they can't pick up torpedoes, but I can. Get the fighters to return now as well. It's actually great. We could restock our torpedoes. Avorion, is it like X4? Avorion, it's a sandbox voxel building game. So this ship is made out of blocks. You can actually see our fighters docking in. That's kind of cool. Like literally made out of blocks. So you start off as this little drone, which I can show you. So you start off as this guy out at the edge of the galaxy, and you have to basically mine. So you can see here you start out like with iron and titanium, and then you can work your way up through the different tiers of resources, which are kind of equating to the difficulty level. Now, I didn't build this ship, obviously. Let's just get that out there now. But as you can see, like this blue resource here is trinium. That unlocks the hangars, which allows you to have fighters and stuff. So as you progress through, and we're currently here. Take note of that. All the stuff here is just after happening is this little square. There's a bunch of asteroids in here. There's actually 3,500 asteroids in here. Down here is, let's say, a civilized area where there's stations and such, and every square has a different thing. And then if you zoom out, just remember we're in that square there. This is the galaxy. And every one of these is a square. So we zoom in here, zoom in there. Every one of them is a square. And we started out down here many hours ago and worked our way in. These are all the places we visited, and some of them are just mapped out that we didn't visit because of things that you can do in the game. This is the whole way we've made so far through the different areas. What note did I leave there? Oh, there's a home sector there. Okay. And we made our way up to about here. And we've been building our ships along the way. Mainly using mods, because mods are great. It's a very chill game if you want. You do have to do combat, because you will get attacked if you're too weak. And there's a bit of a storyline to it that this alien race basically destroyed most of the civilization in the galaxy, and there's like a barrier to the center of the galaxy now. And we're working our way in towards the center of the galaxy to find out what happened. Seemingly. So we have 12 million now. What's a good mine to start? Star Wars mods? There are Star Wars mods. There are every sci-fi that you can imagine there are. Nice. Again, I'll pop in here and show you. Oh wait, we're in combat. Technically, I'll just wait a second. Here we go. Yeah, there's tons of mods. You know, there's EVE Online mods, there's Warhammer mods, there's Starsector mods. When it loads in, because this is a very big ship. Star Trek or Starsector based mods. There's yeah, pretty much everything you'd want. Whatever a person could think of building. I have 800 or so mods installed. Mainly there's ships and turrets and all that kind of stuff, because each individual turret can be built up as well separately. But yeah, there's a bit of everything in there. There's a Nebulon B. People's takes on certain Star Destroyers. Don't ask me what that is. Errant Venture. Executor. And then if we go into turrets, like as I was saying, you know, turrets can be built up. There's Homeworld style stuff that I have installed. There's like World War II style things. Warhammer. More different styles. And you've got like octuple turbo laser batteries, Star Wars style stuff. A lot of these come with the ships in packs and stuff. Like Klingon disruptors. Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, there's 3 games that I would always suggest to people. Avorion, X4, and Starsector. Right. So yeah, we have 2 claimed asteroids now. Um, God damn it, I hit that button again. These guys don't stand a chance. I was watching the numbers and it's like some of the weapons are hitting for double-digit numbers, some are hitting for triple-digit numbers. When the quantum torpedo fires and hits, it's hitting for multiples of thousands, which is awesome. And yeah, as you can see, the AI will use the mods you have installed as well. Sometimes there's a bunch of faction packs. So we're currently, like, I think we're currently allied to a Federation group, and they're at war with like a Star Wars group. And then some of the pirates are Battlestar Galactica stuff. So I have a claimed asteroid there. Didn't I claim a second asteroid? Yeah. Wait. Oh, there it is. It's not showing up. Okay, I need to add a note there. You start a game. Sorry. You start a game, do you have to set what factions are using what packs? Nope. It's completely random. Or, well, not random, it's procedural. So if you have the... Because you'll never know what factions you're going to meet. If you have them active, it just means that a faction could use that pack. Like, these are the factions we've met so far. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. But there is diplomacy. I forgot that, yeah. This game already has diplomacy. Where, as long as they're not pirates, you can actually negotiate for peace and stuff. Wait, we have a ceasefire with those pirates? Yeah, I'm not one for diplomacy a lot. But can't wait for the next 4. But yeah, back to the question at hand. Operation Exodus. Oh, I'll go into that again. There are like missions and stuff. There's a bit of a story, but there's random missions that pop up as well, and you can get missions from stations around the area and all that. So the bounty is there, that's fine. I mean, we'll go here. Right, what do we do? Do we do like a noble metal mine? There's no one really in the area, right? That's the problem. We're going to be kind of out on our own. Oh yeah, so Mississippi here. This is one of the actual mods that changes the game. This is the classic way that the map orders used to be done, so you're going to loop them. So I have them set to mine in this system, jump over here. Well, actually, I have them set to jump over here, refine, and jump back over here, mine, and then that's on a loop. That's what he's doing. They changed it for performance, I think, and they changed it to like. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Salvage. Okay. They changed it to this, which basically is the new system that you do it like this. Fine. I prefer it the other way. Yeah, you continue salvaging there, and then we're here. Right, found mine. Aluminium mine. What do we want to do? Gold and silver, silver and platinum, gold and platinum. I do a noble mine and get gold and platinum out of it. This action is irreversible. You're about to transform your asteroid into a noble metal mine. Building a station expands your influence in the sector. Taking over a sector impacts your relations with the local faction. Who is the local faction? It's the Cousins, isn't it? Yeah, but it's the edge of their area. And then I don't really care about the Syndicate because we'll just go to war with them. And a cult. Oh yeah, the cult is there, yeah. The only other issue then is my second claimed asteroid is in the middle of their space. But we're going to do it anyway. It's going to make us money, hopefully. Enter the name of your mine. Let's go like Fort Knox. Milestone. Found a mine on an asteroid. Found a station. So now... Fort Knox is decaying. Yes, it is. So we can pop in here and basically, just like everything else, it has stuff. So, let's go in and build. What do we want? We want to use one of the... I have a couple of stations here. Either that or I'm just going to like put blocks all over it. Black Sun Fighter Factory, Casino, Cattle Farm, Corn Farm, Equipment Dock. How much are these going to cost? Ooh. Oh, they're 15 slots as well. 10 slots for that. $13 slots? Jesus. I can't do 13 slots. Gas collector, habitat, fruit farm, fleet, shipyard. Cool. Solar power plant is... I can get that down to an 8 slot. Okay, military outpost mark 1. I can get that down to an 8 slot. Oh, deep space asteroid mine. Yeah, let's do that. Right. Lands a lot of blocks, might take a lot of time. Yep. Boom. There we go. That is pretty damn cool. But it needs crew. Which is fine. Also, I'm going to give it a shield, because, my god, it's going to need a shield. Shield generator. Where do I want to stick it? Oh, there's plenty of space in here. Perfect. Oh, I don't have enough. That's right, I'm really low on trinium. I'm going to give it like the tiniest of shield generators so that it has a shield. What do you mean I can't touch? Cannot build this block. Block does not touch other blocks. What? Anyway, it has the tiniest of shield now, but that's fine. And I need to give it crew. Look at that doing things. My ships are way over there. We are now gaining gold and platinum. Oh, excellent. There's multiple docks. Don't crash into it. Don't crash into it. Don't crash into it. Okay. I can hire crew off it. It needs crew, but I can hire crew off of it. I will hire crew off of it. Okay. Then I'm going to transfer crew. Oh wait, no. I'm not going to transfer crew. I'm just going to auto-assign the crew because that would make sense. Right? Did it do it? Okay. And you can see my miner is after doing its thing. It actually gave us a little bit more trinium, but I could do with more. Do we want to put in like an academy and cloning pods on this, or do we just leave it? Let it do its thing? I need to put defensive turrets on it and everything. Right. What's up with you? You're alright. Lovely. Oh yeah, right. How's it doing power-wise? It's not doing great power-wise. Recharge rate. Do you have anything better than that? I do. Put that in there, install it. Your cargo hold is 4.6k. I could do an expansion on that. Huge. Give you that because you're going to need turrets. We'll want to put generators on the inside as well. Let's pop on the inside of this, which we can do there. Oops. Oh, that's right. We can do neonite shield generators. Forgot that. I don't get that. We're gonna give it better generators. Titanium integrity field generator in the middle of it. Okay. Alright, smack in big old neonite generator on the inside. And we're gonna do a neonite shield generator on this side. What else do we need on this? We can do the turrets and such separately. Need some field integrity. Does it? No. This side. Not gonna move anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right, that's fine. Put a rocket launcher on it. Really short range. I'm gonna want a bunch of like long range guns on it. Oh wait. It does have turrets on it. Oh, that's sweet. For titanium. Let's change that. Oh yeah, actually I could do this. So we go in here, we go to turret bases. It also has torpedoes. Make them all trinium so that we can get some of our better turrets on there. Beautiful. Then we'll put like the cannons and the railguns on this. Oh, it's too big. No. So that's a size 3. They're all size 3, aren't they? The railguns are not. No, not entirely on the block. Oh, that's a shame. You know what? Size 2 as well. Oh, okay. It's the model that's having issues, right? It's the design of the turret that's on it. Yes. There we go. Okay, that's what it is. You do have to finagle with the mods sometimes. What I meant to do. Okay. All the DACA. Hopefully. So, triple cannon can now go on there. Lovely. Fire a railgun up here. And we'll fire. Do I have a long range? Yeah. It doesn't suit that turret. I don't care. And then I need another module on here, but it's going to be a problem. Get that on there, and then all that. Actually, no, it's not going to be a problem, is it? Because I fixed that already. Right. So now it has guns. Now it has guns. We go into crew. It's already manned them. Perfect. That's all I need to do with that. Cool. Right, our mine is now up and running. I don't know what we do after that. Oh, here we go. Sell goods to others, sure. Actively sell goods. The station will request traders that will buy its goods when it's full. If unchecked, goods may sit around until the trader visits randomly. Okay, we'll have it actively sell. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to leave it as is. Yeah, we're just going to leave it as is. Let it do its thing. I need to get that mined. That's the next thing. This is now our sector. Oh, that's probably going to cause issues. The Uzzens like us, so we could negotiate an alliance. Patience is 100%. I would require that much. I mean, yeah. Our alliance is worth more than that. Oh, do I actually have to give them the money? I'll give them 2 million. Can I just go back in? Oh, it's okay. Oh. Ally yourself with another faction. What does that do? That's multiplayer stuff, right? Cool, so we're allied with them, so technically... Oh, wow. I'm hoping they won't mind me putting my rock in there. Yeah, they're our friends now. Oh, interesting that the border around them has changed. Completely random AI supported research. It's basically a gamble. The Clan of Ashult. Oh, that's what's up here. Let's jump through there and see what the crack is. Okay. They're not ready yet. So we gander here when it pings again. Right there, okay. On the edge of our space, let's see what's going on there. I want to test these launchers that I put in. Okay. Yep, well, they work. Torpedoes incoming. It reminds me of Star Trek Online because it's from Star Trek. They didn't Top Cat. I hate it when you keep forgetting you have fighters. What? Oh, right, because of the Neonite? Excellent. Sure, this is still the weaker of the three ships, but the other two guys are really strong. For this area. Excellent. Some more torpedoes for us. And a bunch of pirates dead. Good weapons test of the Miranda, I think. I think we'll build a few more of these. Now that I have the turrets put in, I'll have a save of that, so I don't have to do that again. Then we can just slot in the weapons that we want. They remind me of like little Tholian fighters or something, you know? Hey guys, I'm gonna call it there. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're having a good one, and we'll catch you again soon. I probably won't be on tomorrow, because I think I'll just take tomorrow as a day not stream for the annual leave.